This is Toffees coming to you live from TI5 with another amazing interview. I'm joined here on behalf of 2P.Dota by MoonMeander. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing all right. Could be better. I'm a little tired, a little hungover, not gonna lie.
You went out a long night after the events of yesterday?
Yeah, after we lost, just kind of want to let loose because I really haven't been drinking for the past 3 months. Been just training hard, being disciplined and stuff, and I can finally cut loose. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. That's
good, and it's good. I think when we hear you talk about how dedicated Complexity's been through the 3 months of training. I know that when we spoke with you guys on Coffee with Toffees, you were very focused. You had gym regiments. You really had set days, and I think that really helped with how far you guys went in the contest. Now, I know it's traditional to ask, are you happy with the performance? Did you guys go as far as you thought you could? How happy are you with where you came out, and are you ready to go further and deeper next year?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being happiest, I would say I'm on a 4.
Okay.
I can't be entirely sad because I qualified and I was on last place, so maybe that bumped up to 4. The reason why it's not above a 5 is I really wanted to get top 8. I felt like we did really good in the group stages. We were the top 8 team in the group stages, and wanted to carry that on to the playoffs and be a top 8 team. Unfortunately, we met VP. I would have been all right to be knocked out by Team Secret after if we did beat VP and be top 8. I would have been happier about the result, but because it's 9 to 12 was a little disappointing to me, at least.
I completely understand that. So as we look forward to post TI, what has TI done being here in terms of sort of motivating you for the next year? Are you going to go back to focusing on streaming? Are you going to commit to being 100% pro push? What does next year look like for MoonMeander?
I will never ever in my life focus 100% on streaming.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be a failed competitive gamer and just resort to stream revenue, because if you can make a living off stream revenue, you eventually have less motivation, less drive, less hunger to want to win the TI. Because people say that, sure, I want to win the TI for the ages, for the glory. I won't lie when I say that a lot of motivation comes from the money. Right. For me, at least personally, it's I win $1 million, I'm pretty much set for life. Money changes people. Newbie got last place this year. That's the thing. I just want to lose my drive. That's why I don't want to be a 100% streamer. I will stream over the course of next year, just not as regular as people want me to, but I do it for the fans, because the fans always ask me to stream and stuff, and I wouldn't be here without the fans. So I appreciate all the community, and I will continue streaming for you guys, just not as regular as the popular streamers.
Okay, and now let me ask you this. As you talk about motivation to stay competitive and be a competitive gamer, you came from Heroes of Newerth to Dota 2. You've had a lot of success here. A lot of folks talked about Heroes of Newerth. The MoonMeander was a far more aggressive, maybe a little more of an openly confident person. You talked a lot of big game. I feel like over the last few months it's been a little quieter, it's been more mannered, for lack of a better word. What's the difference, in your opinion, between our Han MoonMeander and our Dota 2 MoonMeander?
Well, the biggest difference was just lifestyle changes. I met people in my life that changed my whole thinking of life and people and things, and because of my experiences and travels, I traveled the world and stuff, I've come to become a different person. I like to think a better person, and I want to inspire people to be the best of their ability, to be the strongest version of themselves. And I don't feel like the old Han MoonMeander did that. He was a very spiteful, and he was a jackass, and all the bad karma I accumulated, I want to get rid of it with spreading good vibes.
Awesome. So a big life change that's resulted in you here in Dota 2. Do you think that your play and your skill level and sort of your interaction with your teammates has improved because of this life change?
Yes, my play, I'm more safe. People have been approaching me and said I'm one of the most stable offlaners in any Dota. I don't really feed at all. There hasn't been a game where I go just straight out feed 0-5, 0-7. I always have a decent, good game, even if I lose. And And back in the day, it would be different. Like if I lose, I just get like really flustered and get like tilted and lose even more. Nowadays, I can like be more calm and collected and collect my thoughts and just be like a more disciplined player.
And now the last thing we want to touch on is coming up to TI. You spent some time with Complexity. You went off and sort of left Complexity for a while, came back, and you guys had some great success once you returned to the team. We're going into the shuffle. We're going towards the majors. Is Complexity, is the fit still there? Do you feel like this is a team that you can advance into the majors with?
I feel like there's a lot of mistakes that we made in the tournament that can be fixed on the internally, but I feel like there's some issues in the team, and I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we stick together as 5 because I think we'll get invited to the majors or stuff if we stick together as 5. So there's a huge incentive for us to stick together as 5, and I hope that we can build a brand together so that when people like how like Fnatic Dota 2 had a brand, they were 5 on the same team for so long. Too bad they split up now, but like hopefully like we can have that same thing.
Hopefully, and I think we'll all know by the time September rolls around. So my name is Toffees. You can find me at Toffees_Dota2. Where can these folks find you if they're looking?
You can find me at @MoonMeander on Twitter, and my Instagram is MoonMeander. That's MoonMeander and DUH instead of DER.
Awesome. So make sure you look them up, guys. This is Toffees coming to you live from TI5 on behalf of 2P. Thank you so much for being on, talking to us, MoonMeander, and I look forward to seeing you in the club at TI6 as well as the upcoming majors. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look for more on the website soon, and as always, Toffees out.